So we are doing some English, but relative adverbs.
Choose the best relative adverb to complete the sentence. The year blank the flood hit will never be forgotten.
So we write down our relative adverbs. Where is about place, when is about time, and why is about reason. Okay.
The year why. The year where.
Now listen.
The year when.
When the flood hit will never be forgotten.
The relative adverb.
Okay.
Choose the best relative adverb to complete the sentence. One reason blank you should drink water is to stay hydrated.
Where? One reason when.
Okay, look at the adverbs.
One reason why.
Okay. Reason.
The relative adverb. Choose the best relative adverb to complete the sentence.
The house where?
The house blank you used to live is still there. The relative adverbs include
You
when,
eat chips and salsa.
where.
Yeah.
You eat chips and salsa.
Okay, you got 100%. There you go. So he's kind of zoomed through those. So sometimes a little treat helps to get the commitment here. There you go. Little chips and salsa. There you go. So let's see if we can come up with a relative adverb about this. Here, let's see if we can get this. The reason blank I gave Iasius chips was because he did work.
Yes.
The reason blank.
Like.
Where, when, or why? The reason
Where?
where I give Iasius chips.
When?
The reason when I gave Iasius chips. Think about it. The reason blank I gave Iasius chips.
Why?
Okay, so say the whole sentence. The reason
Why? Gave this.
I gave Iasius chips. Say it again. The reason
why gave the son
Iasius chips because he did his schoolwork.
Because he did schoolwork.
Okay, so there's a why. That's a relative adverb. And that's why Iasius got a treat. And this is the reason why he's getting my chips and salsa. Because he did his work. Yes, that is the reason why. So here's a good example where I went to the next thing and it said, click on the relative pronoun, not the adverb, in the sentence below. I don't recall them talking about relative pronouns, but maybe they did in a past lesson or something. So what we do is we go to Google and we Google and okay, so the most common relative pronouns are who, whom, whoever, whomever, who's, that, and which. So let's write those down. So these are now relative pronouns.
Oh no.
Yeah. I think we might have done this. So who or whom, whoever or whomever, whose, that, and which.
Yes.
All right. So, basically, that's a good list right there. Relative pronouns. Okay, so let's go to our Mobymax. Okay. So, what does it say to do?
What does it say to do?
Click on the relative pronoun in the sentence below.
Okay.
The artwork that he painted is hanging up in the museum.
Okay, these are relative pronouns over here.
That.
Okay, well, we got to click on it. Let's see. All
The
right.
relative pronouns in...
Next. Okay.
Click on the relative pronoun in the sentence below. She needs to return the shoes, which are too big, to the store.
Which.
All right.
The relative pronouns in... Choose the relative pronoun.
Okay, which one of these are the relative pronouns?
Whom.
Whom. Okay. So,
The relative pronouns include...
You chips
all right.
and salsa.
All right, chips and salsa again. Let me see. 100%.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. So I think, this is really important to write these things down, and as opposed to him memorizing them. I mean, I think over time he will, but
Yeah.
yeah, he can kind of look on the list and see, but there's a comprehension going on, even when you write them down. That's why I write a lot of things down. If you saw on some other videos, always writing, when I was talking about the social studies, talking about the social studies, with warmer, cold, things like that, and so anyway. So there was English. We did a little bit of English, and all right. So time for chips and salsa.
Chips and salsa. Yes.
Yeah. All right. Chips and salsa.
Yeah. Right here.
All right. Let's see what's next here in line.
Click on the relative pronoun in the sentence below. The student whose desk is closest to the door is line leader today.
Okay. So we're gonna try some more relative pronouns here. Okay. So click on the relative pronoun here. Hold on.
This.
Okay. So what does it say?
The students
Whose desk
is closest
closest
to the door and is line leader today.
line leader today. Okay, here are the relative pronouns. You see the relative pronouns? So in this sentence,
Whose?
the antecedent. Oh, the antecedent is the thing before the relative pronoun. Here we're talking about antecedents. Okay, antecedent of a relative pronoun. And so in this case, that's what I don't like about Mobymax. I mean, they just had us go right to these questions. There was no explanation whatsoever. Basically, I have to go to Google and find out how to find the antecedent. A noun is called here we go. The noun or noun substitute that a pronoun refers to is called the antecedent. For example, in the sentence, Chelsea's finished her presentation. Chelsea is the antecedent and her is the pronoun. So the pronoun should agree in number, person, gender with their antecedents. So the relative pronoun has to refer to the antecedent is who it refers to. So let's go to our question here. So, what is the antecedent of the relative pronoun? Okay.
Students.
First of all, what is the relative whose? Okay, so.
I don't know whose.
Oh, no. You don't pick that. It says, click on the relative pronoun. You're right, whose. Okay. And then student, and it refers to the student. Okay, you got it. Okay, yeah, go ahead. Go. I think you're good. Yes. All right.
Pronouns.
Okay, so the next one. Click on the relative. What is the relative pronoun?
Below.
Okay, so he did get. My phone clicked off, and he actually did get note as the antecedent. So good. There we go.